Welcome back to mFile's process maps. In this session we will show you how to add tooltip values that appear on top of your maps and how to fill them with text and other values. You will learn how to use the tooltip value entry in the Properties menu, together with metadata and placeholders. It often makes sense not to display all context-specific information directly on the process map, so that it is not overloaded and the user is not confused by unnecessary clutter. Sometimes the elements displayed on the canvas should be provided with extended information. In either of these cases, it makes sense to use tooltips. A tooltip is a small pop-up window that appears when you hover your mouse on an element. It usually shows a description of the element and may contain metadata and links. Furthermore, tooltips and process maps can be created in true HTML, which makes it possible to provide hyperlinks, tables, formatting, and even links to web services. To access an element's tooltip value, select it and navigate to the Properties menu on the right. The tooltip entry can be found under the Values section. Here, you can edit the entry by clicking on the pen icon next to either the tooltip heading or the individual entries. If no tooltip is available on your element, you can add a new tooltip by clicking on the plus icon next to the entry values and select New Tooltip Value. This will open the window Edit Tooltip Value, in which you can now add new entries. In this window you will find buttons in the top right that allow you to create or download templates for tooltips. With the down arrow icon you can load predefined tooltips from the storage. There you will find some good examples to get started. Select a template and use the icons on the template to add it to your tooltip. You can now manually add additional tooltips by clicking on the plus icon, opening a new window in which you can create a complete text module from placeholders, metadata, and HTML code. Here you can either select a metadata entry from the list that you would like to add, or you can select the entry placeholder. If you choose a predefined metadata entry from the list, you can configure its display options on the left side. You can specify whether the title of the metadata, the icon, and the value should be displayed in the tooltip. You can also edit the title if it is too long or unfitting. By selecting Placeholder, you can manually fill the text area on the right. Here, plain text, HTML code, or mFile's internal placeholders can be inserted. Everything will be interpreted by the tooltip later. Right above the text box, you will find icons to format the text, insert bullet or numbered lists, tables, or predefined placeholders. You can also access a placeholder editor or the template storage, which can make the process much easier. Once you've selected a metadata entry or entered your text or code, click Add to create your new tooltip entry. You can view the results by closing the dialog and hovering the mouse above your elements to display the tooltip.